Yeah, congratulations, Nico. What a performance from you. How good does it feel to win here at the Bernabeu with all the history they have in this competition and the rivalry with Man City as well?
Yeah, it's such a good feeling. I mean, to come here, what an atmosphere it is, what a stadium it is. It's so tough to come and play here. But yeah, we got the 3 points, so that's the most important thing.
And you've scored your first ever Champions League goal at the Bernabeu. How special is that?
Yeah, very special. Over the moon with it. This goal will be with me forever. But yeah, as I said, the most important thing was the 3 points, and that's what we got.
It was such a quick reaction from you. You're in a striker's position. You've been learning that off Erling Haaland by any chance?
Yeah,
What's it been like for you this season? You've made more appearances already than the whole of the last campaign. Are you enjoying that extra responsibility?
Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm just taking it all in my stride. Every game as it comes, working hard every session. And yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it.
I know this wasn't a knockout match in the Champions League, but is beating Real Madrid away from home a benchmark when it comes to winning the Champions League?
Obviously, we know how good Real Madrid are. The history we've had, we've played them over the last few seasons, and they're so good. So, I mean, playing against these here and winning, it shows how good we're playing at the minute and the form we're on. So, yeah, I'll say we'll have a good chance.
What about your own form? How do you rank this performance from you this season?
I think the first few minutes I was a bit slow. I could have stopped the first goal, but I mean, yeah, I made up for it in the end.
Well, these guys think that you're the player of the match, so congratulations. Well done.
Thank you.
Brilliant night for him.
Manchester City have done it again on one of football's biggest stages. A huge Champions League night at the Bernabeu ended with Pep Guardiola's side taking all 3 points, beating Real Madrid 2-1 in a statement performance that could shape the rest of the European campaign. Let's break down how City conquered the cauldron of Madrid. Real Madrid struck first through Rodrigo in the 28th minute. After a tight start, it was Jude Bellingham who unlocked the City defense, sliding a perfect ball through for Rodrigo to finish with his trademark composure. The Bernabeu erupted, and momentum was suddenly with Los Blancos. But Manchester City didn't flinch. They responded just 7 minutes later through Reilly, who produced one of the biggest goals of his young career. A brilliant City move cut through Madrid's midfield, and Reilly arrived with precision to slot home the equalizer. At 1-1, the tone of the match shifted. City were back in control. And then came the decisive moment, the penalty. In the 43rd minute, City earned a spot kick, and there was never any doubt who would step up. Erling Haaland, on the grandest stage, buried the penalty with total authority. Lunin had no chance. City went into half-time leading 2-1, and the pressure was all on Madrid. The second half was a battle of intensity and composure. Madrid pushed, City tightened their structure, and Guardiola's men showed exactly what he asked for before the match: play like who we are. Real Madrid threw everything forward, but City's defensive resilience, ball control, and game management kept the hosts at bay. When the final whistle blew, City had secured a massive result, one that not only strengthens their position in the Champions League stage, but also reinforces the psychological edge they've built in recent years against Real Madrid. A huge night in the Bernabeu ends with Manchester City victorious once again. Rodrigo struck first, but goals from Reilly and Haaland completed a clinical comeback under the European lights. Guardiola asked his team to stay true to their identity, and they delivered. Stay locked into SportLab for full tactical breakdowns, player ratings, and all the fallout from a massive Champions League win for Manchester City.